The crypto dropped like if people who trade crypto today, if you see what has happened to their account, is that their account blew or they make money. Two things must have happened to their account. Two things must have happened to their account. Okay. The importance of level of lot size. Okay. Can you type in what you learned before we go started with today? I also want to see a lot of people did the assignment, though some did not. I know where to catch the people that didn't do their own assignment. Okay. This was by one of us. This is by one of us. Can you imagine what is happening on pound card, on pound AUD? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Jesus. See candle. Guys, is there a news? 100 pips. Look at who? Look at the drops. Wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe it. Euro GPP that was on, imagine. Wow. This is what is called. This is what is called Forex. I can't believe what I'm seeing. How would there be a wait? Let's go and check these people. Is there news for 6:30? No news now. No news now. Bread it. What they say to call that guy. He has started again. He has started again. That bread it guy. Look at. And look at 100. What? Over 100 pips. I can't believe it. You know I'm in that trade. I'm in that trade for a buy. And he retraced, collected all the profit back. That's why I tell people when it comes to Forex, you must protect your money. If you are doing it as if you're a guru, you're on your own. Hmm? If you are trading as if you're a guru, you're on your own. Okay. Let's get started. But there's no news now. Brexit does not have news now. There's no news on Brexit now. Currency meter. What does currency meter say? Oh? You currency meter people. Wow. That is why you have to trail. May is meeting the cabinet today. I beg. I beg. I beg, Joe. Don't disturb me with all this news, Jare. But guys, it's funny, you know. Imagine those that bought EU now. Those that bought EU, I gave EU sell today. A lot of people bought EU like this, 45 pips. This is our stop loss. Now it's in profit again now. A lot of people. If you took EU sell yesterday, type in 77, type in 10, let me see. Sir, the heat is on May. The parliament may not approve a deal. Okay, Wale, are you still in the sell of EU or you have run out? You are still in the sell. Woo, I love analytics. I'm telling you. I love, let me see the AUD card. I think Euro card must have been out. Almost see pin bar. Fear. Where's Euro card? Wow. I can't believe this. Euro card, where are you? Euro JPY has confirmed sell now. Wow. I'm loving this. Oh. I'm telling you guys, I'm loving this. GU will have turned back, GU sell. Everything has turned back to sell. After giving 90 pips profit, 90 pips, it has now turned back to its sell. Look at, I gave this trade. I knew it was a sell. It gave us 61.8. This was the entry, 135 pips or more. No, guys, the meeting has been obstructed by Jesus. Look at. What? GA is turning back everything. Everything is turning to sell. Everything is turning to sell. I can't believe it. So if you are in a buy, I recommend you come out conveniently now because the JPYs are down. The JPYs are down. The sell are now being confirmed. The JPYs are down. Yeah, sorry, GPP is down. JPY is down. So if you are in sell, because as it is now, I'll share with you what we are going to be seeing now. Gold will be going up. USD JPY will be coming down. Euro AUD will be coming down. All of the AUDs, euros will be coming down. So if you are in the market, I recommend that you close them now before you burn your account. Okay? Wow. So I'm in UJ sell. I'm in gold buy. That's the only thing that can run now. Let's get back to training. Guys, so market have proven that is market. Those who are on the EU, still on the EU, stick to it. It's going to do wonders. And this is what we drew. This is our zone. Remember, I showed you this yesterday. This is what I drew. This is your support, resistance, support, resistance. If there was a close above this, I will tell you that it's going up. But for this to have been rejected, I can tell you for free that the sell is still in the making. The sell is still in the making, conveniently. UJ will be coming down. AUD, NZD. So by 7 a.m., 7 p.m., please remind me, we need to make some money together, okay? By 7 a.m., 7 p.m., please remind me. So let's get back to work. I shared with you that we must all recognize the place of your zones. And once you understand the place of your zones, so I'm going to do a recap. Those who did the assignment, a lot of people did well. They were able to identify major zones where there are going to be reversals and the rest of that. And I'm excited because everybody's learning. Everybody's learning. Wow. The G are going back. The EA are going back up. Good. That's why it's called Forex. Look at. The news are going back. The news are going back in our Koro eye. Wow, Pound NZ is going back. That's power of news. That's Shakara people now, and a lot of people will run out. Then it will settle down. Look at GPP is going back up. GPP is going back up. Where is GJ? GJ is going. Sir, on Euro AUD, please sell. Please, I'm safe. I don't understand. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Until this candle closes, that is when we'll be able to say this is what he's doing. But without it closing, we cannot conclude. So let's get back to our shapes to be able to get our zones. So I told you you're going to pick a swing from this place to this place. That's our swing. Okay? That's our swing. So I'm not going to pick this one in the middle. I will not pick this one. But I will pick this. Sorry. I will pick this. Okay. And when I pick this, I also make sure I pick this too. And once that is done, I pick my center as my support. Okay? Now, for me to get more, I can now draw this to this. I can get my middle zone. I can draw this to this and draw this to this. That's my middle zone. Now, the next thing I want to do is I pick my rectangle . I pick my rectangle . I double it to that same spot. When I double it, I can put a rectangle call here, a line. When I put this line, it allows me to be able to differentiate what will happen in the next swing. So this is future, this is past. So what I want to do next is I want to be able to draw what will be in the future. So the next thing is I will draw from this down to this down. I'll also draw from this top to this top. That forms a triangle. Now, when that is done, my business with this trade is to be able to see that once I do this, I will be able to now say, what is my latest swing? I have my latest swing from here to this top here. And from the footer, guys, watch this. I won't join this because this is not what I want. I need the recent low. This is the recent low. So this is my recent low. I'll come again. For this purpose, look at what a lot of people do from here to here. Fine. But for me to get, if it is a buy or a sell, I need to pick this one. Not this, not this. So I pick this one. So the same way, I'm picking this to come out of here. And once I pick that, that is where my trend line will meet. Watch this now. So I have up, down, down, up, down, up, down, and I have a down, up. Once this happens, I will be expecting a break below this place. A break below this place. And that is why UJ is dropping now. Guys, UJ will drop from here to this place. 89%, 99% sure. Will drop from here to this place. I'm not 100% sure. I am 99.9% sure. Because what that does for me is that I can now move my trades from here to this place. If it looks clear, type in 2. If not, type in 4. Gold is triggered. Yeah. Jesus. Who went to drop this? I've told you guys that I don't understand. You people don't used to hear English. I said don't post anything related to this boot camp on Profit Arcade. I told you yesterday now. Don't understand now. You people don't used to hear English. If everybody joins this group now, I will not be able to get attention. This is what I'll still teach everyone. I told you yesterday, don't drop anything related to the boot camp on the general group. Everyone, can you, if you are not on UJ cell, can you enter UJ cell now? If you are not on UJ cell, can you enter UJ cell now? Sell at 113.76. Sell limit 113.76. Sell limit 1302. UJ. 11. You asked us to let us know. 7 don't knock. Okay. Go to EU. We are taking 10 pips in EU. Don't forget, you're taking 10 pips. EU. UJ, UJ is a complete entry. Sell limits. UJ, I'm sending it to you all now. 113.75 TP. 112.110 SL, or if you can enter instant if you cannot wait. UJ 114.50. So we are entering here. We are risking 75 to make 150. That's our first TP. This is our first TP. This is our second TP. So you are risking this to make 400 pips. So if your mind can carry it, let's go. EU sell limit. EU sell limit. I'm entering that. $74, 113.74. Sell limit UJ. Sell limit EU. Card JPY 10 pips. Card JPY 10 pips. 88.87 sell limit. Card JPY 88.87. 85. 85.87. 85.87 sell limit. Okay, it's not going, so I can enter on instant. Card JPY. I'm taking 10 pips, guys. I'm taking 10 pips. Card JPY, 10 pips. Who's there? Have you guys entered the trades? UCAD is a CAD JPY is a sell 10 pips, guys. CAD JPY is a sell 10 pips. $10 pips, guys. $10 pips. UJ, Euro JPY. Euro JPY, sell limit. $128. $128.46. Euro yen. Don't forget, it's 10 pips. Euro yen, 128.46. Sell limit. Euro USD, sell limit. GBP USD, he has started his own sell. GBP USD, he has started his own sell. And I'm only doing 10 pips. Don't forget 10 pips. Look at, I'm in profit now. I'm in profit now. As I enter, I'm in profit. Crazy. Guys, this is crazy. I've done my 10 pips. GU. I've done my 10 pips. I've done my 10 pips. Are you are you guys seeing what I'm saying? I've done $54 now. Are you guys see what I'm saying? Where are my setups? Crazy. Gold is going up. E-card. CAD JPY is also in profit. CAD JPY is in profit. Euro AUD, we didn't enter that one. And U card. Let's do U card 10 pips, guys. U card 10 pips. U card 10 pips. Are you ready? Ten pips U card. $135.62. I don't scalp, but when I want to scalp, I scalp. Some people might be totally new to this, scalping things. That will take us to people knowing how to calculate their TP. 63. 63. Okay. I've put TP on everything. Let's see another one. Wow. This guy did not hit our entry. EJ did not hit our entry. The volatility in the market is crazy, guys. EU did not hit our entry. Only GJ. The volatility is big. Card chef. Card chef. You card is a buy, sir. GU got 10 pips. Fantastic. Card chef. Let's do 10 pips there too. Card chef. Let's do 10 pips in card chef. 10 pips, card chef. Sell. 10 pips, card chef, sell. Ten pips, card chef. 10 pips, card chef is a sell. You are too fast. I'm not understanding any way. You're just calling the trades. Don't worry now. I say I will explain now. Why are you annoyed? I will explain why we are entering it. Okay? Card chef is a sell. And we are doing 10 pips there. Somebody is saying I'm too fast. Don't worry. Let the people that can catch it, catch it. I'm going to do a recap of why we are entering. Are you ready to learn that today? So I'm doing 10 pips from my card chef. Hero chef has done his own. Card chef, where are you? Card chef. Hero JP has done his own. Where's card chef now? Okay, this is card chef. Where's card chef? It's like some of these pairs are very volatile than the others. So some we enter now. You will see it now. Card Chef is almost in profit. UCAD is the only one struggling. Okay. Euro AUD is still available for a 10 pip. Euro AUD is available. I think very, very volatile. So let's, after this Euro AUD, we go back to our training. Okay. Look at how the whole market is running in speed. So I will take all the trades and I will leave one to run as Euro AUD. I'm only going to be leaving one. Be pips conscious. Euro AUD is a sell. Euro AUD is a sell, please. Euro AUD is a sell. I just opened this account this evening. No? I just opened it this evening. I want to do it for scalping. This one is for scalping. See how they are running. Where is TP? Euro AUD. So I have given everything. The only thing I'm doing now is I'm taking 10 pips for some and I'm trailing some by 10 pips. 10 pips. So when it gets to 10 pips, it moves to take profit. It guides my trade. That is what I'm doing now. Remember trail stop yesterday? Trail stop yesterday. Trail stop yesterday. So EA, the only thing we are expecting is UCAD. UCAD should give us that. And we're also expecting UJ to come up and pick it, then come down. We're expecting EU to also come up and come down. We're expecting UJ. UJ is a sell limit. So guys, let's get back to work. We are also, that is why I always like to pick it from the middle. Look at what happened here. It came back up. It came here, and that alone was 5 pips. And I'll go to why we are entering such trades now. You are a coach and mentor, no SL boss. For which trade? Is it Ayotune? Is it for this? This is scalping. No, this is scalping. Yes, all the scalp. It is, yes, all the scalp. The SL is above this. The SL is above this engulfing candle. The SL is above the engulfing candle. Gold is on his way. UCAD is on his way. So that is why I like to use SL. You enter with sell limits. So I'll teach you why we are entering the trades. Then we continue with our training now. Are you ready? If you're excited about this tonight, come on, type in I'm excited. No. Joseph, don't worry now. That is why there's still another time to trade. There's still another time to trade. I'll be doing this often so that we can scalp together, eh? But my challenge with scalping is the stop loss. I like to trade with stop loss. I like to trade with stop loss. I'm used to it. You know, USD is still looking fresh for our 10 pips. So if you have not put in sell limit, you can still put sell limit, but don't be carried away. Scalping, you must be disciplined. You don't leave it to say it will go. You only need 10 pips. Look at GCHF. Look at how it's dropping, like Popo. See how GJ is dropping. CAD CHF. My challenge with CAD CHF is his what's it called? Spread. That is why it's still dancing Palongo. Where's the UJ? We should be in profit in UJ now. UJ, where are you? Aha. Euro AUD is obeying the rule. Where's UJ now? UJ, where are you? For you to trade this, but this is UJ. How many of us have entered UJ? So that means our engulfing, he has not done. Can you see? I'm expecting it to do a 61.8 for us to take our 10 pips. I'm expecting it to do a 61.8, so we can do our 10 pips. Okay, so I have 30 minutes to explain this. Yesterday, I told you that there's what are the two types of traders that I told you everyone can follow? What are the two types of traders? Remind me. UCAD is on his way. CAD is on his way to TP. CAD is on his way to TP. How many of us remember the two types of traders I shared with you yesterday? Yes. Zone trading and fantastic. Fantastic. When you understand the place of zone trading, that is what I've shared with you yesterday and today. I've shown you the power of zone trading. Now, the next thing I want to share with you, somebody said was not clear on how I did the other analysis. So let me go back to that analysis. This is UJ. This is my peak, our peak. This is our floor. I draw our shade. I'll draw our shade. So I move this to the top. I move this down. I get our center. Guys, can you see that? Can you see that it is actually playing out here? Can you see? Your support, your resistance, your support. Guys, this is how to rock it. So I move from there. I come here to get the center. The reason why you must obey the center is for those who don't want complete swing. Look at, when it got to the center, that is where this is. Wow! Look at it. Now, the next thing is I get my zone. I've gotten my zones. The next thing is I pick my triangle. Pick your triangle. From this top, you won't use this one because it's no more working. You will use this one. Look at the angle. Fantastic. Now, the next one, you pick from beneath. You won't pick this one because there's another one here. So I'll pick this one. Guys, and I'll make sure they join. Now, when they join, here we go. I'm expecting a breakdown for a sell. My first take profit is to this place. If it breaks up, I'll do a buy. My first take profit is to this place. Is this clear? If it is clear, type in 7. Awesome. So a lot of people are saying it's clear. GA is running down like crazy. GA is running down like crazy. Look at 66 pips in less than 30 minutes. That's crazy, guys. EHF is coming down like crazy. CACHF will soon hit TP. UCAD is on his way to hit TP. Oh, guys, our UJ did not hit it. Oh. Our UJ did not take it, guys. Our UJ is not triggered. Our UJ is not triggered. Now, everybody say it's clear. So I'll go again. Why are we doing this? I showed you this yesterday. Or rather, I gave you this as an assignment in the group. And that's why you need to learn it. Because with this, you can be doing a lot for yourself. Look at, can everybody see this? Does this look like what I've drawn on AJ? Where's AJ? AJ, where are you? Does this look like this, everybody? Answer me. Always trade higher time frame. I don't do anything is 4 hours. I do 4 hours. So that means card chef is not good for this strategy then. Okay, that's fine. Now, I also look at what happened after that. It break up. Break up. That's your entry. This will be your stop loss. Look at breakout. That's your entry. The below will be your stop loss. Look at this. Breakout. Now, I will go to UJ and I will share my screen with you. UJ. Now, can everyone see this? Where I put the blue spot, does it look like the same place here? Does it look like the same place when it breaks down? If it looks like the same thing, type in 10, please. Somebody is saying, sir, those numbers you are calling, is it stop loss or what? I don't understand that question. What I'm trying to let you know is that you must master all these shapes. And in as much that you know all these shapes, you will be able to walk through the pattern. Look at all these shapes. I'm going to drop it in the group. After now, look at resistance, higher lows. Look at a break below, you sell. A break above, you buy. Look at this. Rectangle. You must be able to identify all of this in the space. Now, look at what you have here again. Look at it, guys. Watch. You pick this to this, and you pick this to this. Now, when it broke, you enter a sell. This will be your stop loss. This will be your take profit. Now, how do you know your take profit? You copy the height. This height. Look at this. You copy it. Look at where you copy the height and you bring it out. You copy the height and you bring it out. You bring it out. So in the future, this is where we are expecting this to come to. So you can see Euro AUD has even given us a pin bar, which is with the trend. And that means there is more reason for this to come down. So once you understand the place of your rectangle and the shapes are interesting, guys. I'm going to put this on the group. And I want you to identify this. Identify this on your chart. You need to keep practicing it. Look at, you measure from the height to the highest peak. You bring it out. That will be your entry, your take profit. That will be your take profit. So I'm going to put this on the group. Another thing I also want to draw our attention to is what happened on gold. Gold, where's gold? UJ. Where's gold? CAD JPY has hit TP. Come on, guys, show some excitement now. Let's go, do. UJ has hit TP. You guys are in good soup today. UJ has UTP. EJ. Okay. Let's go to gold. You guys are in good soup today. So where is gold? I'm going to gold. I want to share with you what happened on gold. Look at what is here too. AJ is about to crack this. And I can tell you for free now, by the time he cracked this, guys, that's all. This is the beginning and the fall of AJ. Where is gold? Gold is going up. Oh, hey, Jesus. Come on, guys. Are you seeing money everywhere? Money everywhere. Money everywhere. I feel like throwing away my phone or keeping it. And I'll tell my wife so that I will not touch those trades till the end of the year. Gold and USD JPY. Now, another thing has happened here. Look at. I have this. I have this. I have this. And I have this. UCHF. Can you see that? Great. So a break below this zone, that's the downfall of UCHF. That's the downfall of UCHF, guys. I can tell you for free, it will fall. E-card is still going up. Let's leave that one for it in to keep playing. Card JPY. Oh, that's closed all my trade though. Card JPY has closed all my trade. And I wanted to trail some. It did not allow me. Forex Ninja. He said, Mayowa, the jolly fella. I don't understand though. That your language, eh? There's God though. What is this strategy called and is applicable to trend and zone? And is it applicable to trend and zone? Okay. No. What I'm teaching you now is not applicable to any of. Whoo! Look at you, Joe. Kai. Oh, my father. My father, my father, my father. So, card JPY. Now, when it comes to zone trading, that is when you are using your angles. When it comes to trend, you are only going to be picking trades in accordance to your trend. When it comes to zone trading, look at, this is what you'll be doing in zone trading. I'll also share this with you in the group after the class. So zone trading basically is with the move of the charts. With the move of the charts, you would not do more than those ones. But when it comes to trend, you want to follow the trend lines. Look at, this is trend. It got here, it went up. It got here, it broke it. Now, I will keep moving with the trend because this is what the trend is giving me as I talk to you now. As I talk to you now, the trend is this. Look at. The moving average is 50 and the moving average here is 4. That's trend. So I'm not going to do anything outside trend when it is trend. Now, I can tell you for free, 90% of the time, this trade will come to this place, which is about 45 pips. Why? Because it's in the trend, it's with the trend. Look at the trend. The trend is coming down, downwards. So everything you will be thinking about is sell. However, when you are using a plain chart like what is on the, when you are using the plain chart model, which is shapes, your shape will be in accordance to what you have on your zone. So a good example now is this. You can see this, everybody. That's your touch. You can see this from here. You won't use this. You will move closer to it. Look at this. So what this means is that if it breaks below here, I will sell. And my first take profit will be here. My second take profit will be here. Why? Because when I shrink it, this is the first pool. This is the second pool. and you have your middle here. You have another middle here. Don't worry. When you draw your map, it's still going to be the same thing. When you draw another one, it's going to be here. Good. So, while this is running, I need a break below this place. If you sell here now, you are risking yourself because of this zone. It's just 4 pips away, 13 pips away. That's too risky. But you want something to break here. Why? Because this is your support and resistance. This is the next support and resistance. So I only want to trade above here buy, below this place, sell. Here, buy. Below here, sell. On the ground here, buy. Does this make sense to us, please, guys? This is what is called zone. Catch chef, 10 pips bagged. See your mouth. So if you are going to be using the trend, you need to follow the trend. If you are not using the trend, then you stick to what is available. So when you are not using the trend, then you stick to, when you are not using the trend, you stick to your zone. Don't ever mix trend with zone. Please. Don't mix trend with zone. Don't mix trend with zone. Thanks. This is priceless. Simply at the peak. You're welcome, Mr. Aziz. I celebrate you all. Another person is talking. Thanks so much for the help. Meanwhile, how do we identify entry point? I understand TP. Entry point will be close below your trend line. Close below. Entry price. Where is our UJ? Where is gold? Where is gold? Or card JPY? Good. Now, your entry. This is your entry. Touch here 1. Touch here 2. This is your first touch here. You also have another touch here. So what that means is that I will enter on the break of this. I need the market to break out. Guys, you want it to break out. That is, once it breaks out, you enter. So when you enter here now, this is your entry point. Or you set sell stop. This will be your stop loss. 33. And you have already done 35. So this is your stop loss. 31 pips. And it will be sell stop you will use here. Is that clear, guys? Guys, is that clear? Who is that asking that question? Let me be sure. Thanks. Okay. Obianuju, is that clear now? So your entry is a break outside the trend line. Somebody is complaining, he just got home from traffic. Now look at this. This is a break outside the trend line. So I want this to close. I want this candle to close. On my 4 hours, I want it to close. Another thing I can do is to come to 1 hour. And on 1 hour, if I can see it clearly, I will set my sell stop here. sell stop, so that my entry is sell stop, my stop loss is 56. This is my first take profit, 30 pips. What the zones will help you do is to be able to carve out, to know where your TP will be. And if it breaks up here, this will be your TP. If it breaks up, that will be your TP. If it breaks down, look at this now, USD CHF is about to break here now. Why? This is our TP. This is it. So if it breaks through, fantastic. That means Euro USD should be going up now. Euro USD should be going up. Euro USD, where are you? Euro USD and USD CHF, they are the same, they are opposite pair. Euro AUD is also going up back. Now, if you are now scalping, see, anything above this place now, I accept my loss. Anything above this place, I will accept my loss. Why? That is why it's called scalping. So all the ones that have been giving you TP since now, this one, we want to take back some of the profit. Now, if he goes back and hit this out, I am out. You wait. See, guys, UJ is falling like UJ. Look at when he broke out. Look at when he broke out. He broke out, complete sell. And because he broke out, this is our next TP, followed by this place. And when you are scalping, you will now be using, you'll be using some of your trade to scalp, to trade. Like some of these trade now, it will hit TP. Some will not hit because I am trailing it. So I will trail some. I will take 10 pips in some. Look at what this has done now. After making a lot of noise, it's taking back a lot of pips in the market. Look at that. Is why a lot of people used to miss out in this. And when you are scalping, don't wait for it. You are taking 10 pips. Be so disciplined that you don't joke with your 10 pips. Everybody on the call, type in 10 pips. Be so disciplined that you don't joke with your 10 pips. Aha. A lot of people, the challenge is they joke with 10 pips. So one is in 10 pips, they don't allow it to run. If it is 10 pips, you target 10 pips, you are out of the market. So all of those trades now are retracing, and you have to let it retrace because it's their time. However, I am not moved because of this confirmation, this pin bar confirmation. Guys, this pin bar is crazy. It's crazy. This pin bar is crazy. So that's how we rock it. Any question? Any question? Type in your question if you have any question. Somebody said you are too loaded. Explain the measurement again. Which measurement? How about the news? No, when you are scalping, you must confirm the news first. Oh. You must confirm the news first. TP measurement. I didn't measure TP now. I said you will use your zone to take your TP. Except you want to be using the triangle shape. If there is a breakout like this now, I'll measure from here to this place. And I'll put it here. You measure. Use your trend line to measure. That is why some people that say they don't like to use laptop. Laptop is the best to trade. You only use your phone to monitor your trades. Laptop is the best to trade. You use your phone to monitor. You use your trade to monitor. Okay, guys. Push more question. Sir, I couldn't follow the first 2 steps because of bad network. I'll give you the recording so you can rewatch. Because in the next 2 minutes, I need to end this call. How do you differentiate trend and zone? Trend. Zone is support and resistance. Zone. Support and resistance. Zone. This is zone. Zone trading. Support and resistance. Okay? Trend. You are watching how it's coming down. Guys, what is it doing here? Is it coming down or going up? Is it coming down or is going up? Fantastic. So all I do is look for down. Look at this again. Is it coming down or going up? Coming down. Fantastic. So what's this one doing now? Is it going up or coming down? Fantastic. So, no, Nathaniel, this is up. Oh. It's going up. How do we trap the market with shapes and RSI? I can't do that today again. I can't do that today again because of the 8 o'clock class. The UJ is falling like granules. UJ is falling. So guys, look at the U card. Sorry. I saw a chart now that I have drawn before. Look at it, has come out now of this UJ. Where is AJ? UCHF rather. Where's AJ? Look at. It's still going down. This is the power of, look at the power. The power of your breakouts. Look at breakout. It's coming down. It's coming here. 90% sure. This one too will retrace.